Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine. This is grade 3 science class. Now today we are starting new block 19, force. So in that we are going to learn topic 1, S1, effects of force. So first, before we go into the topic, first let us learn what is force. What is force, children? When you want to move any of the thing, any of the non-living thing, or any of the things, either you are pulling or pushing it. So when you are pushing or pulling, the thing will change its shape, will change its direction, will speed up, will change its speed. So these are the things which we see when we push or pull a thing. So that is what is applying on the thing, nothing but the force. So what is force, children? Either a push or a pull is nothing but the force applied on the thing to change its shape, to change its size, to change its direction, to change it, to stop or to speed up, to increase the speed or to decrease, either to stop the moving ball or a vehicle, either to change the direction of a ball, direction of any of the thing. So when you are, suppose for example, if I take a sponge or a rubber ball, so if you are squeezing it, what happens? It changes its shape, and that means you are applying force on the object. So when you are applying force on it, it changes its shape. So these are the effects of force. The effects of force will be noticed as change in shape, change in size, change in the direction, and the moving object will get stopped, and even it changes in the speed. Either it decreases, either it increases the speed. So these are the effects of force when we apply on a thing. So let us learn more from the reader, children. Children, I have taken two things here. Let us observe how the force affects on it. So what are the effects of force we have learned? So how it affects, let us see. See here, you can see that what is this? Sponge. Now it is having a particular shape, rectangular shape. But when I squeeze it, what happens? When I squeeze it, you can see here, it has changed its shape and size. So the sponge becomes smaller in size when it is squeezed. Let us observe ball. Suppose if I am pushing this ball, what happens? It started moving due to the applying of force on it. So due to the force, the ball started moving. When we are pushing, due to the effects of force, we can see the ball. So you can see here the ball is moving due to the force applied on it. And if we are going to hit the ball, so what this man is doing, he is hitting the ball with a bat. So can you say the which direction the ball moves? No. So it changes its direction. So when the effect of force, when it is slow, is different, and when it is high also it is different. We can see here, when we push slightly, it moves. When it hits, it changes its direction. When we hit with a bat or a book or with any of the wooden one, so it changes its direction. Now suppose if the ball is moving continuously, if we want to stop this, so what we have to do? How we can stop the moving ball? Either we have to keep any of the thing to stop this ball. So the moving ball can be stopped only by the any of the object to stop the effects of force on it. So in this way, we have learned the effects of force will change its size, change its shape, and change its direction, and also will be able to stop the things. Now take out your reader part, children. Open page number 118. Here you can see A force is a push or a pull. Force can make things move. Underline force, push or pull. It can change direction. Underline direction of moving things or stop them. Either we can change the direction of moving things and also we can stop them. Force can also change the shape of an object. When a batsman hits the ball with a bat, it changes the direction of the moving ball and also the speed of the ball. Even we can also change the speed of the ball. Force can also stop moving object. That means the effect of force, not only the change in size, change in shape, change in speed also. Force can also stop moving objects. Underline speed and objects. Here you can see a picture. Force changes the direction of the object. Forces can be of many types depending on what is pushing or pulling the object. They are of many types depending on what is pushing or pulling the objects. Read the lesson, children, and you can easily identify the daily life activities example where force is applied in your activities. Okay, children. Now see the practice questions. Take out your practice questions, page number 112. See here, today you are going to complete first and second. What is force? Give an example of a force. So what is force? In reader, if you read the lesson, you will get. A force is a push or a pull. And you are going to write the example. So what example you are going to write? Sponge becomes smaller in size when squeezed, when force is applied. And also you can write one more example. Force changes direction of an object. So this example you write. Now see the second question. What are the effects of force of an object? So effects already we have discussed. So you write down. Force can make things move and it can change the direction of moving things or stop them. Force can also change the shape of an object from here to here. You write down, children. Children, I'll ask one more question. Do air and water is also having force? Yes, air and water also have force. How you can say? They change the shape and they also can make the things move. So with the help of force on the air, due to the force applied on air and water, we can also move the things. For example, so now what is the festival? So Sankranti. So what so which things you like to play in this festival? Flying kites. So due to which force the kite is able to fly? Due to the air. The force applying on the air is able to fly the kite. So air can push kites in the air. Even the water also can push boats. So in this way we can conclude that now take out your workbooks, children. Take out your workbook, page number 15. Today you are going to complete S1. Write today's date, effects of force. Identify the types of force applied in the following situations. So walking on the footpath. So what is friction? We learn in the other classes. Next classes. An apple falling down from a tree. So due to the gravitational force. So this gravitational force also we are going to learn in the next classes, children. So iron nail sticking to a magnet. So this is also one type of force. We have learned that there are different kinds of forces. So friction, gravitational force and magnetic force. Now see the table. Complete the table. Here action. What is the action? Effect of force on the object. The toy cart will move in the direction in which the child is pulling it. So here where the force is applied, in which the direction the child is pulling it, the toy cart will move. And here when you are applying force on the fruit, the banana will cut into pieces. So when force is applying on the fruit only, we can able to cut the fruit. Here the swing will move back and forth. So when force is applied, it will change its direction, move back and forth. By mistake, Smita threw her ball in the swimming pool. The ball started moving towards the other side of the pool. What made the ball move by itself? So the ball moved because of the force applied on the ball by the moving water in the swimming pool. Just now we have learned that air and water is also having force. So due to the force, in which direction the water is moving, the ball will move in that direction. So the ball has moved because of the force applied on the ball by the moving water in the swimming pool. Okay children, complete your works. Read the lesson children.